Hola a tots, aquí estem de nou amb Mass Effect 2, iniciant el capítol número 45 de la sèrie. Estem a Nos Astra, la capital del planeta Ilium, una capital, un món que és Asari, però està a tocar dels sistemes de tèrminos, per tant és una espècie de món una mica el que seria Noveria amb els humans. Un món on la legislació és una mica laxa i es permeten coses que segurament en el món de les... Es permeten coses que en un món Asari típic no ho sé, no ho permetria. Estem fent un cop d'ull per aquí, a veure què trobem.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Què passa? Em penso que ens han dit alguna cosa... Ens han dit alguna cosa aquí per les notícies, però no sé exactament de què va.
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Ah, ara ens ho diu.
I'll be careful. Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now.
Vale.
If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Vale, total, que hi ha un camorrista aquí dintre. A veure si veiem qui és. Mira. Comiat de solter.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive? You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
Aquest és el camorrista?
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Aquest el coneixem. El primer.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard?
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you?
It's me, Conrad Verner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. And then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme.
I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Penso que aquest s'està passant. Se li va pujar al cap això de ser espectre i no el vam poder convèncer. Ara està fent el boig.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council.
I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done.
I'm not like you at all.
Està una mica majara.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Un camorrista.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did.
Sí, ja ho ha
I
dit.
had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Hòstia, ja que ara que ha fet la Sari.
Where were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium, you just need a license.
Penso que aquest està fotent la pota, però bé.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Bueno, de moment el tenim una mica tranquil. Aquesta què?
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
Cia, una matriarca?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Vaja.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Sí, sí. Segur, segur.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Sí, sí, aquesta és mig Krogan, eh? De pinta.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Sí, sí, una Sari ben rara.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pure-blood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
No.
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Una conversa interessant, sens dubte. Ara hauríem d'anar a veure què passa amb en Verner. Hem de trobar la mercader d'armes.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you
Mantella.
right.
Vale, això ja sé què és.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
I hem d'estar la comerciant d'armes.
She could
Estarà
get
per aquí?
sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are.
Quins rotllos ens foten aquí? Comerciant d'armes deu estar baix, suposo. O sigui que el camorrista era en Conrad Verner. Quines coses, oi?
At a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to
Aquí no hi ha
see a
cap
ton of
comerciant d'armes.
business.
A ton of
Aquesta no és.
Pardon me. No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
Alien News would like to
can't
offer
be
a
replaced.
clarification of our
It's a
special
token from
report
my
on notorious
family.
assassin Thane
My
Krios. While
child has
Alien
to
News
remember
did
her
credit
father
Thane
by.
Krios as
Please, if
legendary
you
Quins
find
rotllos?
scoundrel
Aquí no hi ha manera d'entendre res. D'on parla l'hora?
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
You're making money on people's fear.
All right. Let's do it.
Excellent.
No hi ha cap
So the
comerciant
total
d'armes
comes
aquí.
to 116,000.
No hi ha cap comerciant d'armes enlloc. No sé on diantres està. Vale, hauríem de parlar amb la Liara. Vale, això és per la missió de la Jack. Vale, per trobar en Thane Krios. I aquí què tenim?
With
Ilium.
a re...
A veure.
Oh, of course. I just need to make
veure,
a
provem per aquí.
call. I should check the warranty first.
Bad luck on the stock market? Debt piling up? Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Nasana Dantius.
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Aquesta ha parlat de la Nasana Dantius. La coneixem, la Nasana Dantius. Era una esclavista. La recordo perfectament. Una esclavista? No, era una diplomàtica que tenia una germana esclavista que la vam matar.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Bueno, doncs si tens molt per fer, provarem per aquí. Nasana Dantius, era una Asari,
Nos Astra has
una diplomàtica Asari.
received an
Sí, sí,
unexpected visitor in the
la
form
recordo
of
molt bé.
rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Interessant.
No, I haven't had any.
Nothing to declare? Move along.
Shiala. Aquesta?
Shepard.
La
I don't
coneixem.
suppose you'd
Sí,
remember me. I'm Shiala.
sí.
We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And
Sí.
saved me. I promised to
recordem.
help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive. And the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Vale, a veure, què...
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Vale.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
A veure què podem fer. A veure què podem fer per evitar que... per fer que renunciï a totes aquestes coses. És aquesta? Un moment, això què és? Cartes de navegació per 500 crèdits. Irinia.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Que comencem, de males?
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else meant. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Ui, sí que està de males.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
Vaja.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Alguna cosa li ha passat.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Bé. Sí que s'ha solucionat de manera rara, això.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Bueno, ho hem fet.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Què ha sigut aquesta mirada?
You know Arinya won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pureblood into her religion or something.
Això de moment no comprarem perquè no sé què és.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right.
Aquí
I'm
no
sure she
podem fer res?
was... Nothing to declare?
No.
Move along.
Doncs encara no hem trobat la comerciant d'armes. A veure, per aquí, hi ha algú més?
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich.
Mira. Tessia, Citadel, Palaban, Irún, Tage, Amaterasu, Elysium, Mindoar, Shanxi. Interessant. Hi ha alguna cosa? A part d'aquestes naus, aquests transportadors, no hi ha pas res, oi? Aquí tampoc. Bueno, mirarem per aquí, a veure què queda. Mira,
You're
aquesta
sure
és.
gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Verner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
L'escriptura del bar? Alguna cosa no va aquí.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Bé, a veure, m'ha posat un descompte, no sé què hi ha aquí, però és millor que res. Teixit de pell pesada, dany de subfusell... Són coses d'armes, això, Ja veurem si ho comprem.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
Aquí no hi ha res.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
Què fa aquest, poesia? Li parla amb aquesta?
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
És estrany.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Leave eternity unembraced and grapple in the glorious.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Un descompte? Ui, han desaparegut.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
Peixos i maquetes. De moment comprarem les maquetes. El peix ja veurem si el compro, De moment no.
It's just we're looking for weapons.
Vale, doncs...
Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm
Ens quedarem
60
aquí.
years old and finally out of my parents' house. And
Aquí
Eclipse
només fan
girls never
catxarrar.
lack for,
Ens quedem aquí,
You could get killed.
deixem aquest capítol aquí i en el següent anirem a parlar amb en Conrad Verner, direm que hem desemmascarat aquesta traficant d'armes o de sorra roja, com diu ell, i bé, i després suposo que haurem d'anar a parlar amb la Liara. Així doncs, continuarem en el següent capítol. Fins aleshores.